So today we're kind of going to do a walkthrough tour of our Zone 3 garden in Alberta, Canada, and just show you what we have, and outside, and of course inside the dome as well. So come along and enjoy the video. Tripod, where are ya? Found it! Outside we go. Woo, Mike's on the tractor. This video is all about your true homestead life. We got the Geo Dome on the go. We're building trails. We're doing the chicken stuff. We got our garden. So yeah, just come along for the journey as we show you what we do on our Zone 3 Canadian, Alberta, Canada homestead. This crazy world today, where we call home, where our food supply is inconsistent, where the prices we pay have risen so much the average family struggles to eat healthy, where foodborne illnesses are on the rise, we have decided to build a 4-season geodesic solar greenhouse purchased from Arctic Acres in Ontario, Canada. In recent years, we have been trying to be more self-sustainable and less relying on the system. We are slowly transforming our 4-acre homestead into a place that provides us with food, nourishment, and so much more. So follow along as we build our geodesic greenhouse, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as there will be so many more videos on our greenhouse series build.
Got the outside perimeter done. Now I'm just working on the inside, and I think we're gonna stop it there, make a little cutout, and then carry on here. Well, I got the garden beds pretty much built. All the 3/8 plywood put on. All the frames put into get place. I drilled some holes, put some rebar in. And next is putting in the weeping tile with the solar fan behind the pond, and a box up front here somewhere, and then the other one ties in. Yeah, I get growing in it now than later because, I mean, it's already end of June and July is coming along. It'd be nice to get some dirt in all these beds and get them started, so that way we can get some food before, you know, it starts to get cold. We can plant more seeds as soon as it starts to get cold. And we also decided to cut out this little area here because we want to put a table and chairs. We have a seating area right next to the fire when it's winter with our waterfall. It'll be a great ambience when it's all finished. I'm still up in the air on what I'm gonna finish the outside of it with. I was thinking tongue and groove cedar. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. If you have some better ideas. I've seen some people do concrete board and then stucco it with a nice top cap. Let me know in the comments what you guys think we should finish it off with. So we filled the bottom with a bunch of wood, and we put a layer on the bottom of insulation, insulate it from frost, and then I'm gonna work on these slowly, but for the majority of the time I'm gonna get this one done so we can get our banana and our orange tree and our lemon and our lime planted. And this will be a nice little sitting area. We're gonna refinish this table, and then over here we're gonna put a bench so we can do all of our seedlings and stuff like that, and yeah, our pond. And we ordered some tilapia, so we'll get some tilapia in here, and we'll have lots of fresh fish to eat and produce a bunch of food.
Life has been busy. We have been busy doing everything right now and extracurricular stuff, and we just haven't had much time to work on the dome, but I am surprised that without my help, my husband has accomplished quite a bit since building the outside. Gotta give him full credit. The inside has been fully him so far. I really have not done a whole lot inside. I haven't been here to help, but the garden's looking great though. That's on me. That's on me, so we'll show you around. We have some lettuce. Our grapes are coming. We've got carrots and tomatoes and raspberries over on the far side. This is peas and carrots and beets and onions. We've got little seedlings coming in there. So that I will take credit for. The garden's me, but the inside of the dome, definitely me. That would be him. Need help getting up here? So this is our center bed. So all the outside beds going around the outside of the dome are gonna be our basics, like our carrots or peas, maybe a little fruit, things like that. The inside beds are gonna be where we experiment. We're gonna try like a banana and some citrus and maybe a few others. So we'll see how it turns out.
That's a lot of dirt. So yeah, we'll do the bottom layer with natural dirt from our yard, and then we'll put cardboard down so just to keep out all the weeds, and then we'll place Pro Mix on the bottom, or on the top. So we have a good fertile base to grow food in.
These have been in our house for quite some time, so they're a little bit haggard, but little banana, we got a kumquat, a lime.
And there's a little strawberry.
My rosemary, my oregano, which has seen better days, but there is some life in there. There's some green, so I'm gonna get it in the ground and get it watered. Hey everyone, so life on the homestead here, and we're kind of working on the Geo Dome, but at the same time we're over in the wild area of our yard. We are trying to get some more logs to go in the outside beds. We don't want to use all dirt. We're using logs and cardboard and mulch and then dirt on top and compost. But in the process, we're also taking the time to clean up our bush. We've always said we wanted to make some like winding nature trails through with some bird houses and a couple benches. Getting kind of loud. But yeah, I will take you guys into our bush here and you can see what we are working on. All right, so we come in. Look at this. We are winding a trail through here. Lots of bushwhacking to do. Lots and lots of bushwhacking. We got some wood cut up. Look at that. Not sure if you can hear me, but just stand in one spot and rotate in 360 degrees and you'll find something to cut. So it doesn't matter, like I said, stand in one spot, rotate 360 with your chainsaw and just start cutting. How you making out back there?
What you doing, Danica? Oh, look at that. You got a fairy garden going.
I planted my fairy garden.
Yeah, you want to point that solar panel towards the sun over there. Got our banana tree planted, our kumquat orange tree, our limes, and then we got our strawberries. We got to pot up and hang. We got to figure out where you want to hang them. Yes, they're beautiful. Hey, Danica, you like the greenhouse? Oh, you're covered in dirt. Wanna wash your hands? Beautiful.
I remember how you looked on hello when I was hooked. Found the missing piece that made me whole. True love don't come round very often.
We're painting this black so it turns into a thermal mass in the winter when the sun's lower in the sky. It'll beat directly on here and heat up the water. And then at night, the water will dissipate the heat into the dome and keep it a little bit warmer. We'll also have to have a wood stove or an alternative source of heat because we do get minus 40 here in Alberta, Canada.
Minus 40, that's mild. No, that is pretty much what we get as a base cold temperature. November can be quite harsh. I find December's sometimes a little bit more mild. January, February also can be very harsh, and minus 40 can be like the coldest base temperatures with wind chills. Like a couple winters ago, I think we got like minus 56, minus 57 at night with our wind chills, it felt like. And actually even last winter, because we were dealing with the chicken coop and trying to make sure it was heated with the diesel generator. Maybe we'll link that video down below or something so you can click through if you're interested in that. Yeah, we deal with some pretty harsh climates, and we're trying to make this greenhouse Geo Dome as energy efficient as possible and self-sustainable with the solar fans. We've talked about adding in the fireplace, or Mike talked about adding in the fireplace for those very cold months. Theoretically, we'd like to, the coldest this greenhouse should get in the winter is like 5 to 10 degrees Celsius. I mean, if it did hit 0, one thing we are doing is all the beds around the whole outside, they are our survival crop beds. So that is gonna be our potatoes, our peas, our carrots, our lettuce, spinach, depends on the month, tomatoes, peppers, the good stuff. And then the inside bed, we will have all our herbs and experimental stuff. So we got a kumquat tree, which is kind of like a fully edible orange, peel and all, super delicious. Packed full of vitamin C. Lime tree, or sorry, that's a Meyer lemon. We'd like to get a lime tree. We got blueberries. We're gonna try banana. And then of course some flowers, and we'll just fill this whole bed in, herbs and all. This will be one giant experiment. Like I said, the outside beds, the cold crops in the middle of winter, we're not concerned. It's gonna be all the other stuff. And of course, we're looking at putting tilapia in the pond. Fully edible fish. Do you have anything else to say about that?
Oh, the tilapia will be nice because, yeah, we'll be able to eat the fish, and we'll also be able to use their waste to feed all of our plants. Because I plan on making 1 or 2 tubes that we can put hydro or aquaponics in. And that way we can have more filtration for the fish. We have a biomass filter and 2 circulation pumps, so it'll be good. And yeah, we can turn all that on to solar. I'm thinking of doing an inverter charge controller with 2 SOK 200 milliamp batteries, so that should hopefully work non-stop throughout the winter. And this is just a flat black acrylic paint. We wipe the galvanized steel down with vinegar to get any contaminants or oils off of it.
And our pond, guys. So we got, here you go. We'll just let you read. And Musa, and just remember, these prices are Canadian prices, not American. And this is a type of water ginger plant. Conflicting information, some people say edible, some people say not. Some people say more like medicinal purposes, maybe make into like salves and stuff. I would like to get my hands on some real ginger root to plant into our experimental beds. So we have a couple strawberry baskets going as well. And my herbs. So we have some chocolate mint, some French lavender. This is a type of lavender I've never seen before, like a platinum blonde. And then phenomenal lavender, Italian oregano, This oregano's seen better days, but there's some green in it and it kind of died in my windowsill. So I am hopeful it's gonna come back. Some lemon thyme. And if you look closely, there is some little purple flowers starting on it. Smells just beautiful. And some lemon balm. And of course, rosemary. And then outside we have our garlic chives, our regular chives. We have chamomile, sage, dill, quite a few others. But if there's any other essential herbs that you think we should grow, let us know in the comments down below. It's a hot one out there today. I think we hit 32 degrees Celsius. I'm in the greenhouse. It is humid. It is feeling like a tropical forest in here. So we've got some stuff planted in the middle. I have tons of extra potted plants. Helping out my mother right now. She's in the process of moving, and I just said, hey, bring all your potted plants over. We'll stick them in the greenhouse. And when you're ready, they'll be there. But we've also done all the dirt all the way around the outside. So yeah, I had a couple peppers and tomatoes on our deck, and I think I'm just gonna actually put them into the greenhouse. We're also gonna plant some things like some cucumbers and I don't know, maybe a few other hot crops. See what we could get inside the greenhouse, and then come fall we will get into doing maybe some broccolis, cabbages, peas. We're gonna try and utilize this greenhouse the best we can. So far things are good. It's hot, I'm sweating. We should get a temperature gauge in here which tells us the temperature and the humidity inside the dome. But yeah, so far things are thriving. We've already eaten a few strawberries off of our plants, and the herbs are looking good. So we're happy. And we'll get to finishing off the beds eventually, but you know what, we can always do that when snow flies too. We have other things we got to worry about, like insulating our barn, keeping care of our chickens in this heat, because it is hot, and we're having several days of this heat, as many people are across North America right now. So let's just all try and survive and enjoy the summer a little bit as well. And I'm gonna be honest, we haven't had the best of luck with Mackenzie seeds the last couple of years, but I've never tried the Mackenzie heirloom seeds. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna plant 2 rows, and who knows, it could be a jungle. Alright, so we got 2 rows of thickling cucumbers and a row of tasty green West Coast seed cucumbers. And over there we have planted all of our different peppers. And we have more peppers outside as well. Ooh, more peppers outside as well. I got 1 cherry tomato plant. That's the one that was on my deck. This has truly become one of our favorite spots to hang out in, even the girls' spots. And I think it's gonna be amazing for our family. It was a good investment. The girls will learn so much. If there's anything you think we should plant in the dome, leave a comment down below. We're up to trying really anything. We're gonna heat this in the winter and see if we can get things like our citrus and stuff to survive. So it'll be interesting. Make sure you hit that like button and leave a comment, subscribe, because oh my gosh, this is gonna be one hell of a journey and an adventure with this greenhouse and seeing what we could grow at -40 in Alberta, Canada. So come along with me and I'll show you our garden. Grapes are growing great. We got lettuce, carrots. It's all coming good. Yes, I gotta do some weeding, but that's okay. The garden's growing, that's all that matters. Got some peppers coming. So all along this fence, in and out, is all raspberry bushes. We gotta thin those out and we'll be carrying them up into here and doing raspberry bushes all up there. We have some cherry bushes, and then that whole fence is gonna be hascups. We got 4 planted over there right now and a couple blueberries. Future plans for this whole area is like food forest of different types of fruits and berries. And then, yeah, like I said, we got our interior raised beds and out to the dome. So I'll also just talk about the amount of native flowers and herbs and plants we also have growing on our property that we like to utilize. So we have tons of Saskatoon berries, wild raspberries and strawberries, yarrow or yarrow, Alberta wild rose and sage and fireweed and dandelions. That's a controversial one, but we'll go with it. I can't even think of them all right now, but even, high bush cranberries. So like, I mean, there's so much on your land or things that you could forage as well. But that just adds to the aesthetics of our property. This is good. Those are all the young pullets and cockerels. They're integrating quite nicely with our old flock. We actually, so our original flock is still in that coop. The new flock's in here. Our plan is to put them all into there eventually, especially for winter. So yes, I'm this person. We have this birdhouse. It's got a whole bunch of babies in it. It is over 32 degrees Celsius. Trying to keep them cool. Also trying to keep the crows off because the crows keep attacking the house. Got some little water here for them. Let's see if you can see in there.
Nice and warm, laying in the sun. Yeah, right down there. Mommy's checking the chickens. What are we doing? Putting all the balls behind you? Wow. What are you doing, Danica? Are you collecting balls? Yeah? And then what are we gonna do? We're gonna let them all down the slide? Wow, that's gonna be fun. We got a dinosaur blocking it.
You mean Mom's collecting all the balls? They're sitting there watching me do everything, and then we're gonna release it. So Mom's done everything.
Oh, but it's fun.
So did Dad.
Yeah, so did Dad. I tried helping. I'm burnt. I gotta stay out of the sun. My shoulders hurt. Danica's climbing with the balls. Can you make it up without falling? Oh! You got it, Danica. You got it. Release the Kraken. And you guys go down, go down, go down. You too, you too. Should have went down with them. Come on, Danica, come on. What a great day.
We just chose to enjoy the weather. It's literally 30 degrees Celsius here in Canada, which we don't get many 30-degree days. We do, but The next couple weeks is looking quite hot with no rain, and we thought let's just take the Sunday. No Geo Dome, no chickens, no working on the yard, no cutting down trees, no anything, and let's just enjoy life.
It's great, family life.
I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, I know it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you. Don't know what I should do. I wish you would be right here with me. I'm thinking
Beautiful morning, and we've had such a busy life lately. So we decided to take a trip down to Devon Voyager Park, one of our favorite little spots to bring the girls. They got like a pump track style thing that goes through all the bushes, and if you look behind me here, they actually have all different courses throughout this whole river valley, trails. It is like a biker's paradise. So yeah, if you're in the area, check it out. It is great for the young ones to learn how to use their strider bike. I kind of like it. It's a dirt versus the asphalt or pavement. So you know what, if the kids wipe out, I feel like it doesn't hurt as much. They end up with some scrapes, but hey, it is what it is.
I'm thinking of you.
Good job, Veronica.
Thinking of you.
On video, you guys.
Wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you.
Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more family fun adventures in Alberta.